Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing some QPosket Mania over here. Got a lot of QPoskets to open. When I say a lot, there's 5. So let me show you what I got in. So we got Alice in Wonderland. Going to be opening her up. Then we got Sailor Moon herself making an appearance. Catwoman. Meow. Be opening her up. Then we got one of my faves, Supergirl. Amazing, she looks great. Opening this sweetie pie up. And then we got the man with a plan, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, unmasked. So this is gonna be really cool QPoskets. I'm excited. I'm gonna start with Catwoman. I feel like she's gonna be the smallest one out of all of them. I could be wrong, I don't know. But let's check her out. These are fun to open. Yeah, I was right. She's a tiny, pint-sized Catwoman. So it comes in a bag with the stand, the body, and the head. I had a feeling she was going to be small. I was right. She's really tiny. So compared to the other ones, and compared to most QPoskets, she's pretty tiny. But they do come in different sizes too. In case you're new to QPoskets, they do come in different sizes. Most of the time, you get the, I think it's like the 4-inch one is the most common one. Almost like a pop, like the 4-inch pop, right? So I'm trying to stick her feet in the stand, and it's not allowing me to, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But you got the body and the head. This one's really tiny, by the way. I know I already said that, but just surprisingly how tiny she is. But there is Catwoman with her blue suit and her green goggles. This one doesn't have a lot of detail as far as like hair and all that other stuff. So I will put this aside because she doesn't fit on the stand right away. I'm going to have to do some maneuvering, but definitely want to get her going. But next one up, we got Supergirl. I could have sworn this was pre-cut, but I guess it wasn't. So, gotta open up Supergirl here, and we're gonna build all of these, and they're really cool, trust me. They are awesome. I don't know how many QPoskets I have with these 5. It would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 or 14. I see with the ones I'm opening and the ones I see right ahead of me, it's 13, so. There we go. This is the normal size QPosket. This is what you're going to see. I think Catwoman, where I put her down, she's a little bit smaller. But this is what you see. So you got a head, a body, and a stand. A lot more details, a little bit bigger eyes. And these are great. These are so fun to open, to build. And then they just look so great just posing. Absolutely love QPoskets so much. So let me throw her head on, so we can get the party started over here. Okay, there she goes. So that is Supergirl. Looking amazing. And then the detail of her cape just like flowing in the wind. And then it's like they took a picture of it and just standstill form. This thing is awesome. Her hair is on fleek. Have to say on fleek, why not? And her hands on her hip. Very, very common pose for not only Supergirl but also Superman. The hands on the hip is definitely where it's at for them too. So there she is on her stand. And just for comparison, I don't have the stand ready, but just for comparison, they're about the same height, but you can just see she's just tinier. She's just a lot like just different because she doesn't have like a flowing costume and stuff, but it's the same size, just a little bit tinier. But there you go. So there is Supergirl looking phenomenal. I'm going to put her right there. Let's do Peter Parker. I want to see Spider-Man. We're going to see all of them. So, and then I'm saving Sailor Moon and Alice last because those are probably, I don't know, maybe after I open them up, they might not be my favorite out of these new 5 that I picked up. But so right now, Alice is probably my #1. But I might have a change of heart by the end of this video, depending on how everybody else looks when I put them together. These are really fun, guys. The price point on these are about $25 a piece. Sometimes you can get one you got to be careful because there's a lot of fakes out there too. So especially when you're buying online, if you're buying it in the store, you're good. Like a ThinkGeek or I haven't seen GameStop carry too many of these. I've seen ThinkGeek carry them. But I did order, as a matter of fact, I did order all the new, there's a lot of new Disney ones that are coming out. I think they're like 6 or 7, and I ordered all of them from ThinkGeek, pre-ordered at least. So they're about $25 plus tax, but sometimes you can get them for $19.99, depending where you're shopping at. You can get a good deal on them. But that is Peter Parker. He looks great, doesn't he? Woo! Love it. Got that spider on the back of his suit, and the details on his suit are pretty damn good. This kid, because he's a kid, this kid looks great. So you have him, and then you can put him up next to 2 different comics, right? I mean, this one is Marvel and DC. So you got 2 different brands, not just comics brands, but there they are. There's 2 of them. And again, Catwoman, I have to work with that stand here. So we're going to put Sailor Moon. Let me know which one you like the best out of these 5. Do you have any of these? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know if you have any. If you have any, which one is your favorite out of the ones you have? I'm definitely curious about that. So all the Sailor Moon ones dropped already. So this one comes with her head, body, and then I think that's just a way to help hold her up on the stand. So we're going to get into this bad boy and check out Sailor Moon. And I've told the story before while I'm opening this up, but in front of me, because I kind of redid my room, I have like different levels of pops. So some pops are here and here and here and here and here. They're all kind of like scattered, like different levels. And then what I've done with that is I've put, because I'm looking at them right now, I've put my QPoskets on top of them. And it just looks great because they're all like, you can see all of them and they're all at different heights. So it's really cool the way it came out. That wasn't my intention, to use those as a stand for QPoskets, but you know, when you have as many pops as I do, and it's a lot, you kind of have to start looking at ways to post things up, because you can't, you know, if you're going to take these out of the box, you gotta pose them, and it can be a little bit difficult to find space when you have so many things in your room. So just another way to kind of use the pops as almost like a little tower to put something up on. So, all right, there she is before she's in the stand. We got Sailor Moon. Now, I'm sure you know this already, but in case you don't know, Sailor Moon, this is Sailor Moon, but Sailor Moon is also the name of the anime. So you have Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Mercury. So some people will say it's Sailor Moon, and then meaning the show Sailor Moon, this character's from Sailor Moon, and then you actually have Sailor Moon, the character. So there she is, looking sweet. Got them boots on. And then she's got that bow in the back. Phenomenal. This is one of my favorite, when I see people dress up for Comic-Con, for cosplay, one of my favorite things to see is people dress up as Sailor Moon. I really like that a lot. That's one of my faves to see. So I'm going to put her on the stand, and then I'll probably have to mess with the other part of the stand after the video, so I don't keep you guys up here. But she is top heavy because of her head. So you will need that. I will need this to be put up here to help hold her up. But I'll do that off camera. But there she is on the stand, looking great. She's top heavy because she's got so much hair, but she's amazing. So I am excited to have her in my collection, guys. We got Alice. This is the last one. This is the 5th one. Let's get busy. If you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely hit the subscription button. If you like Sailor Moon, or if you like QPoskets, hit the thumbs up. Let me know. And if you want to be notified when I drop videos, definitely hit that notification bell. And by the way, I will say it here while I'm doing this. I am going live Thursday night spotlight coming back. Didn't want to do it on Halloween. Didn't know if there was going to be a good turnout or not because it is Halloween. So obviously I didn't want to do it on that day. But it's not going anywhere. It's still here. So we're back in full effect. Thursday night spotlight this Thursday going down, and I'll announce my special guest probably this weekend on Instagram. If you're not following me on the gram, the link is in the description below. Definitely check me out. I post pics of pops and stuff that drops in stores all the time. So you might know something's coming out, right? Like, ooh, I can't wait for that new Jeepers Creepers pop, the Creeper, to come out. Well, he's already out. So if you haven't gotten him, pick him up. But that's just an example. So I throw pictures of them on my Instagram so you kind of know what's coming out and what's not just coming out, but what's already dropped in stores. So you got the bow right there. And then she's holding her dress. So after taking it out of the box, she is still my favorite. Alice is still my favorite out of all these Q Poskets. So this is a Disney one. Look at that dress, guys. I mean, that detail, it is stunning how she's holding that up. This is just absolutely gorgeous. What an amazing Q Posket. Oh my God, this thing is so adorable. I mean, just look at her, look. Tell me you don't want this. Like, come on, really? Who would not buy this beautiful? Look how great this is, man, look. Man, you crazy if you don't want to buy this one. This is beautiful. What a phenomenal job. Wow. Wow. And Sailor Moon is a little bit taller than her too, I believe. Maybe not. Let's see. Maybe they're the same height. Yeah, it looks like Sailor Moon might be a smidgen taller, but not much. Maybe because of these. Maybe that's why she looks taller. But Alice looks great, guys. That is definitely my fave right there. Close-up shot. And the way she's just looking at you. Alice, you're awesome. The details in that dress. Oh my God. Guys, that wraps up the video, man. I love Q Poskets. This is I had fun doing this for you guys. Yeah, I love it. I would say obviously Supergirl. Spider-Man looks awesome. This guy's so amazing. Peter Parker. So I like all of them, guys. I have to but work on Catwoman's stand. But that's all I got for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be kind to one another. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.